Hi, I'm ST, one of the London locals for CityUnscripted. Today I'm going to take you and guide you through Shoreditch, one of my favorite places, and show you some of my favorite areas in Shoreditch. I work actually in media in Shoreditch, so I pretty much know about it, and I hope you'll like it and come find these amazing treasures yourself. Let's go.
Spitalfields Market is one of the most famous markets in London, and it has been in existence for over 350 years. Just think about that. Upon entering Spitalfields, you will come across this amazing chocolatier called Montezuma. Listen, I know it's got a Mexican name, but that doesn't matter because actually it's really quintessentially British. You will find amazing quality of chocolates and some really good flavors as well. When you're in Spitalfields Market on the weekend, Saturday and or Sunday, I suggest you check out one of my favorite designers, Yuroko. The thing about Yuroko is that she used traditional woven patterns to actually make contemporary styles of yukatas and kimonos. Ellies Yard. What is Ellies Yard? Ellies Yard to most will look like a parking lot. Wrong. It's a place that is full of treasures, full of great food, and also independent vendors that are selling things you've never ever seen before and that you probably won't see again. And this is what Shoreditch is all about. Grey, ugly space turned into a cool, artsy, lively space where urban arts meets great food, a bunch of really cool bars, and as I said, vintage shopping.
For all of you that want to try some spicy wings that are cooked here, I recommend the Orange Buffalo. The guy actually is a friend of mine and went to Buffalo, New York to study how to make wings. So as a New Yorker, these are some of my favorite wings, and I recommend you come and you get some of the spiciest. You can either go for Woof Woof, but I recommend you go for the Viper. Let's have some wings, man.
When one is in Brick Lane, there are a certain number of things that one must do. One of these places is called the Big Chill. It's a bar, eatery, and a music venue, and it's lively at all times. What you need to do is make sure you have your ID on it because they won't accept you in if you look young, like me. But my advice to you is to go on the weekends and particularly on a Sunday afternoon. You might think it's a Saturday night. I mean, they have live DJs, the cocktails are flowing, the music is blasting, the people are chatting. And you know what? You're just near everything else that Shoreditch has to offer. So my advice is the Big Chill. Put that on your list, yeah?
Here we have the iconic backyard market and the tea rooms. Both of these are homes to independent vendors where you can find things that you can't find anywhere else. Each piece is usually a one of one, especially in the tea rooms. So we're gonna go in there and you're gonna see exactly all the hidden treasures you can find in Shoreditch. This is what Shoreditch is about, creativity and just independent things. So let's go show you. Okay, so that was the tea rooms. As I said, just little independent trinkets that you can find. Behind me is the backyard market, which we're gonna go to now. This has different vendors that are selling everything from jewelry to clothes to vintage wear. It's just incredible. So support these guys. Let's go see what it is.
Check out Jack the Clipper. It's a perfect place for all you hipsters to go for a trim. No, it is not Jack the Ripper, but close. As Jack, the founder is a blood relative of the infamous Jack the Ripper in the East End. If you ask him, he might deny it. If you're cool, he might tell you a little bit more. You did not hear it from me, so this is one of the places where ST did not send you, but definitely check it out. It's really cool. We're now on our way to Box Park, and this is a now strange space here in Shoreditch. It's located next to the station, and Box Park is a shipping container pop-up mall for independent and global fashion and lifestyle stores and cafes. What else can I say about this? It's constantly changing, it's constantly moving, and it's constantly putting out good stuff. The only thing is, are you gonna come enjoy it or not?
All you beer lovers out there who love traditional English pubs, I'm going to give you one for the ages. It's the Owl and Pussycat, again on Red Church Street. They're serving up amazing lagers, craft ales, everything you could want. They got a mixture of the old and new. So if you really love to have like a traditional British pint, I recommend the Owl and Pussycat. And tell them I sent you. We're here in the Owl and Pussycat enjoying a beer. And as you can see, Christmas vibes. Quite busy. Everyone's drinking, laughing, having a good time. So like I said, get yourself down to Shoreditch. Request me if you can, and I'll show you a good time. Peace.